Richard Southern joins us this hour from the home office. Hi, Richard. Happy Monday.
Happy Monday, Janella. How are you?
Not too bad. Now, a lot of companies are working on redesigning for the COVID era, and one major retailer is going all in.
Yeah, this is big. I mean, of course, a lot of companies are cutting budgets and cutting employees and all that, but not Walmart. We found out that Walmart Canada is going to spend $3.5 billion over 5 years to basically redevelop their stores for the COVID-19 era. Walmart says it's going to renovate 150 stores in this country to reduce touch points, to build new, bigger self-checkouts, and to put in place a method whereby employees in the aisle with tablets can basically check you out in the aisle. You can pay for your stuff in the aisle, Janella. It's all going to mean, though, fewer actual checkouts. I had a chance to talk to the CEO of Walmart Canada today.
It's been reduced, but farther than what we have reduced it already, maybe. But this is something that we take the pulse of the customer, constantly, and it may be stores where self-checkout adoption is so high that maybe we will have 80% penetration of self-checkout. In other part of the countries, penetration is in the 30s or the 40s. So you will have a dynamic way of an associate, any associate in the store could eventually check out someone.
Janella, he tells me, he contends it's not going to cost any jobs. They're also going to build new distribution centers to beef up their delivery. But isn't this a sign, don't you think, that they're expecting, this COVID?
This is the new normal.
Yes. They're not expecting this to go away anytime soon. They're putting $3.5 billion into the redesign.
I got to wonder, though, if this was already on their books and in their plans, because they'd already kind of gone in this direction. A big chunk of their checkout was already self-checkout. So maybe this is where they were already going.
That's probably a COVID thing. But yeah, you're probably right. Some of this was on the books already.
Yeah, I always avoid the self-checkout. I feel like I should get a discount for having to do that myself.
You gonna put me on the payroll? You're going to make me check out?
But
put me on the payroll.
Now that's where I go first. Okay, since concert tours have been on hold since the start of the pandemic, Ontario Place has been pretty quiet, but the province is trying to bring it back to life. What's in the plans? Ford
government spending $2 million to reopen Ontario Place as basically a drive-in movie theater. It's going to start tonight with an Italian film festival. In August, there'll be free drive-ins for the Hot Dogs Festival, for the Imaginative Festival, and then in September, some of the Toronto International Film Festival movies will screen there. The big question is, who's the government going to pick to redesign Ontario Place? No new news on that, although the Toronto Star reports the leading company is called the Therm Group. They develop glass-enclosed wellness resorts that feature palm trees, fake beaches, and water slides. Maybe that's the future for Ontario Place. We'll have to see, Janella.
Okay, the theme today is changes. Many companies making changes with the environment in mind, and now KFC is getting on board.
Yeah, KFC going environmentally friendly with their famous buckets. They're going to replace the plastic chicken buckets with ones made out of bamboo, which the company contends will save 55 million tons of plastic going into the landfill every year. So that's coming to KFC Canada this year. Coming up, Janella, just after 6:30, we're back. We're looking at why the internet is roasting Mark Zuckerberg just after 6:30.
Can't wait. Thanks, Richard. See you then.
Thanks.